So, hi dear Sagittarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 9 till the 15th of March 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating with you, this is not your story. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So, let's start. Sagittarius. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see what we have. मेरी सी प्रीत मोरी अब चैन कैसे पाए आजा रसिया मोहे अंग लगा. Let's see. I had to finish that. Hanged man. So somebody is feeling stuck in the situation. At the same time, they are feeling like the perception, their point of view, their energies towards the situation are shifting. Let's clarify the hanged man as their current feelings for you. We have the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Okay, this is someone who feels like there is still a potential in the situation to have growth and expansion. This situation can still go somewhere, but there's a lot of regret, guilt, and or crying over spilled milk kind of energy that is stopping you guys from moving forward in this situation. That is why this person is feeling like nothing is happening, nothing is moving forward, and they are stuck in the situation. Although they still feel there is still a strong potential in the situation to go somewhere, but at the same time they feel like uh, it's not happening right now. It's like the Five of Cups here represents some kind of regret and or guilt and or this energy of something that they cannot change, something that they cannot erase. Maybe they did something and now they're regretting why they did that, and now they're able to understand your point of view and your side of the story too, and they feel that this situation can be recovered, but somehow not right now. It can't happen right now. Okay, so maybe you're not talking to them, or maybe you're not connecting with them on that level. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Sagittarius? Six of Cups. From your side, you feel you miss this person, you miss their energies, you miss this bond with them. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Cups. Maybe you feel like having reconciliation or something, and for some of you, you feel a very strong spiritual kind of past life connection kind of a deal with this person. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Cups as your feelings for this particular person or situation. We have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you guys were married to each other or very committed to each other at some point of time. Okay, so you feel like the past was really very beautiful between you guys. The past was really commendable. Now you feel like this is weighing you down whenever you are thinking about having a brand new beginning with this person. Having a start with this person or restart with this person is making you feel very uncomfortable, and making you feel like some kind of pressure, some is like on your head, some kind of something about the situation is weighing you down, and the more you are trying to fix it, the more you are trying to have a solution to the problem that you guys are facing in the situation, the more you are feeling like no, not happening. It's very burdensome to have this brand new beginning, to have this start or restart in this direction. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Nine of Pentacles. This is someone right now who wants to focus on their betterment. Like their energy right now is telling me that once they are going to be better, once they're going to be a better version of themselves, once they are going to be a better person, maybe they will be able to handle this situation in a much more peaceful way. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles as their intentions for this particular situation. We have the Hierophant, the Sun card, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, they're like, it's all about divine timing between you guys. It's all about timing. Okay, now this person is ready to move forward, to take the situation to the next level. Maybe if you guys are not committed or married to each other on that level, now they are ready and capable of giving you that commitment or that happiness. But again, this person is like, they are getting sure and clearer with each passing that day, that they can give you something that you always wanted, or now they can um, take the stand for the situation. But again, the timing is off, but not right now. Now, in the sense, they're preparing themselves. So basically, their intention here is to prepare themselves to take the next step in this situation when the timing is going to be right, when the table is going to turn in their favor and turn in the situation's favor. I'm super disconnected from the reading. Wow. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Sagittarius? This situation is not as complicated as both of you are kind of making it by not talking about it properly and honestly. Both of you are having expectations from each other that none of you is able to fulfill, because there is a mismatch in the energies. There is not a crystal clear clarity of thoughts and emotions between you guys. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side? Ace of Pentacles. See, you want to have this like brand new beginning, but there's a lot of resistance here. There's a lot of, I want it, but I can't. Okay. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles as your intentions in this particular situation. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Emperor. You know, you want to have this collaboration partnership. You want to have it, but not right now. Again, you want to watch this person from a distance. You want to know each and everything about them. You want to know, have they leveled up, have they matured enough that they can handle the situation now, are they like grounded enough now, are they available enough now to have this brand new beginning. So you want this brand new beginning, you want this collaboration, this partnership, this coming together, coming back together. But before you are going to commit to this brand new chapter or start or restart, you want to make sure that you are investing in the right person and right energy. You want to make sure that this person is a grown up now, and now they can manage the situation in a much more beautiful and positive way, in a much more mature and grounded way. And now okay, simply you want this person to earn you back. Okay, for those of you who want this person back in your life, you definitely want this person to work for this situation, and you definitely want them to earn you back in their life. This time they have to earn you. Maybe last time they got you like just like that. Now they have to earn you back in their life. And if they are going to deserve you, then only you want to proceed further. So you want to test the waters with this person. You want to check every box before you are going to proceed further in this direction with this person. And that's actually a very mature thing. But where's the love? Yeah, you know, you guys had a very beautiful history together, and that is why you are still connected to this person on some level. But I don't think so you are in love with this person anymore. You are in love with the idea of how it used to be at some point of time, so it can be the same as it used to be. That's the idea that you are in love with, not the person anymore. I don't think so. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the end, till the 15th of March 2026, Sagittarius. Four of Wands. Okay, it's like something related to commitment, something related to a long-term partnership. I just have to find my cards. I don't know where they are. Let's see. We have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups. You know, both of you are having a lot of things to say to each other. Both of you are stressed out beyond words, because you guys are not able to sleep at night, thinking about what is going to happen next, what is going to happen next. But beneath all of this stress, beneath all of this restlessness, there is a lot of love in the situation. There is still a lot of love in the situation. So I do see both of you being in this energy of aggression, being in this energy of having to say a lot of things but saying nothing, stressing the hell out of yourself, especially at night, having sleepless nights and restless energies. And beneath all of this, there's a lot of love that you guys are going to feel for this situation on a deeper level. And there's a lot of desire and energy of wanting to have that commitment, long term partnership kind of energy. Nothing is changing in the physical world because none of you is doing anything about the situation. Again, it's all about the divine timing, or it's all about when the timing is going to be right. But emotionally, you guys are going to feel the love, you guys are going to feel the bond on a deeper level, especially the one who is waiting for the right time to act upon the situation. Okay, let's see the guidance here for you guys in the situation, Sagittarius. So we have Five of Swords, King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. You know, the more you are going to think negative about the situation, the more it's going to stress the hell out of you. It's better to talk to this person very openly and honestly about whatever is bothering you, whatever is stopping you from moving towards the situation, whatever is stopping you from taking any kind of action in this direction. Instead of creating stories and scenarios in your head and stressing the hell out of yourself, if it is possible for you to talk to this person openly and honestly about your feelings, about your desires, about your fears, about your hurt and pain that you might have got from this particular person, about something that you're like upset about regarding the situation. So you have to connect with this person with your bare naked soul. No ego, no this energy of I have to win the situation at any cost. If you truly honestly loves this person, you have to be very fair, honest, and crystal clear in front of them. Okay, once you are going to do that, it is going to help you a lot in getting the relief that you are hoping for and wanting to have in this situation. If you are hitting a wall, meaning if you are trying your best to connect with somebody, to clear the air with someone, and they're not ready to connect with you, they're not ready to talk to you, it's time for you to gather your courage and shift all of your focus on yourself and leave this situation behind. Maybe you can give it a last shot with all of your heart and soul by connecting with this person and openly and honestly talking to them about each and everything from your side also and from their side also. And if it is not happening, or for whatever reason you feel like it's not possible, this is a time for you to gather all of your courage and start leaving the situation behind, and never look back till you get what you deserve. Cool. Let me answer one of your questions related to a love and relationship, related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry too much about it. And I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. Okay, so you can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. Okay, now let's see. So the answer to your question is get more information. Okay. Yes, you have to talk to this person very openly and honestly. You have to get everything on the table. Then only you guys can move forward. This card can function not just as a general suggestion that more information will help guide your decisions, but also as a warning that people or situations might not be as they initially seem. Seek to learn more about your present circumstances. Yep. So thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.